I was trying to give you Friday's live trading, well, sort of, because I'm in some positions. It's actually 5 to 2 now. I've been out for a few hours having to get the car at the garage and sort something out. And so I've got into some positions this morning and I've had to cut that recording because essentially I'm in a position which I'll show you the end result, but I don't want to show you the actual position. There you go. You can see the total P&L here in the corner, and these are the three little positions I'm in. And but I don't want to show you the position purely because this video update goes onto YouTube and goes out to a large audience, and we're not that far away from my entry. And if I told you the positions I'm in, then you know, all of a sudden we could have 100 or 200 people decide to go in on that swing trade with me, and that's a lot of people all putting their stops in at the same sort of level. So I'm not actually going to show you it. If we'd have gone up or down a lot more, then I would have happily shown you where it was. So I've deleted how far I'd got to. So what I will do though is update you on Monday, depending on how far down or up we go. Then I'll update you on that trade on Monday. So for now, we'll actually do some market commentary here. Oh, by the way, Kim's got a brand new product coming out, probably in about 2 weeks. So exciting stuff there. That's coming out literally in about 2 weeks' time, and I think a lot of you are going to really like that. It's a really powerful little strategy, so to speak. Call it strategy, yes, what it is, which is like a fast-moving or sort of strategy for day traders. If people who are day trading just want to just have something which they can just get in and then get out of, and it gives a number of opportunities across a week, or across a day and across a week, then that could be really nice for you. So let's go into some market commentary then, and then on Monday's update, hopefully I can update you on where I am with these positions, and go through in a bit more detail of what I've actually done, because I can't show you now, even though I was doing it earlier on. And what else is there? And we'll do some training on Monday as well. There's some training issues I want to go through with you. So yeah, I'll start off with the dollar yen because it's just had such a great run. Did capture some nice points just in the last couple of days on dollar yen. Got into a trade on Wednesday. Part of it got stopped out, but then I managed to get back in again, and the other positions weren't stopped. So that can happen sometimes when there's a bit of noise around the news on the FOMC minutes, and then had a nice sort of 80 point, 90 point run. So that was nice on the dollar yen, but that doesn't really matter. What happens now? And remember, I was saying I want to be long on the yen. I want to be long on the yen. So what do we do now? What does the yen do now? So well, we've hit that 101 level that I was looking for. We've hit 101.30, I think, today, roughly there. The highs over here, 101.50 something, and then we're up to 102s. So at the moment, there's nothing really stopping this market, this dollar yen, from going higher. So and we could well want to come up into this 102 to 103 zone. So I'm just going to carry on looking for opportunities. I think today the yen just has had such a good run there, and I'd rather see the yen pull back and then look for another opportunity to then give it another go on the long side. So that's how I'm going to be looking to play this dollar yen. Trends up, carrying on playing the upside. So I'm just looking for a little bit of weakness to then identify an opportunity to then get in on, hopefully, for the next leg higher again. So that's what I'm going to be looking for, hopefully, with the price structure there of the dollar yen. Let's have a look at the pound, because the pound's having an interesting run as well. It's come back up. It's hit 162. We've really got these highs over here, 162, whatever they are at. Without me, I can't see just here. So it's probably about 162, 30, 40 area, I think it was. And then we're looking for a potential breakout. So I'm still looking for longs on the pound. Unfortunately, today it's a little bit sloppy. So I've left it alone, the pound, not trading the pound at all here. I'm still looking for long side plays, but again, just happy seeing it consolidate, maybe hopefully pull back a little bit, and then maybe next week I can look for long side plays on the pound if they do set up. And it's a similar sort of thing on the euro dollar as well. Its euro dollar overall is obviously a bit weaker than the pound, obviously, but it does have some potential. It's had that nice flush down, and then it's come back up. It's almost done like a V-shaped reversal here on the hourly charts, as we can see, and so it's a case of, well, what's actually this euro trying to do? Is it going to roll over? It's sort of shrugged off the negative news that we've had. Is it actually going to go higher? So we'll see. We'll watch this space with the euro dollar over the coming days. I guess we'll soon find out. If it breaks below, back down towards these lows, then we know that it's game on for a move back down to these lows down at 133. However, it can get back above the daily 50, then we're going to start looking towards long side plays. They've got a monthly pivot up there at 136.30, so if it was to start coming up, then that could be an area where it may want to go to. And actually, I think if it does start coming up, then we could be looking back up to 138 and beyond again. Remember the monthly chart. So we've got that monthly chart. We reacted from that trend line. We had a nice reaction. Is it possible that that's just a reaction and we're going to come back up for this test this monthly trend line again? It's not on telecharts very clearly. Oops, zoomed out a little bit too much there. But nevertheless, and if it does come up for it, is it going to want 140? It's certainly a possibility if it starts getting some more strength here on the daily. So it could go either way at the moment. We shall see. I don't think there's anything too much more to say there. I know we've got the indices. Indices still up. Let's have a quick look at the S&P daily charts. Yep, still up. Not really too much more to add on that one. And gold still down. Let's have a quick look at gold. Still down. I was still wondering whether we were going to come back towards this daily 50, but we're breaking away from it now, so I've lost all interest on gold on the long side for now. But I do think, like I've been saying, that on the monthly charts, that it's still in a bottoming process. So that what it's doing on the dailies doesn't really have much interest to me. I can't trade this, but at some point, if it does get back above that daily 50, I will get interested in gold again. But I'm just not at the moment. So the monthlies, like I said, it could come down to 1200 and still be putting in a bottoming process. That's how I'm reading gold at the moment. But it needs to give me some evidence that confirmations of that bottoming process, and that confirmation and evidence will come by it coming over the daily 50. Right, that's me done for now. I'll update you on the trade I am in on Monday's update.